All right, so before we take a look at Claptrap's skills, we're going to go ahead and jettison this engine because we are halfway through our PAX Prime demo, and we are going to get rid of this as a nice little kind of screw you to the bosun, and also because it kind of helps us get inside this tube that'll get us to his command center.
Yeah, plus Pickle gets to salvage what's left over from this engine.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Yeah, and they didn't need the engine anyway. I mean, this is a crashed spaceship. What the heck are they going to do with it?
Yeah, were they going to go on vacation? The answer is no, they weren't.
I mean, maybe they could barbecue or, you know.
There. Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not? Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort. Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the bosun's force field when you
All right,
get
so
there.
Pickle is leaving us to go take care of himself, but that's all right because we've got the skipper who's going to help us get to the bosun. This seems like a great time for us to take a look at Claptrap's skills.
Yeah, so Claptrap's action skill is called VaultHunter.exe, and we really designed it with his personality in mind. It's, as you can see, it's a bit of, it's still beta software, and it doesn't quite run that well on his hardware. What it's supposed to do is analyze the situation in front of him and choose the best kind of skill to give him to take care of that situation. It doesn't always pick the most obviously awesome one, but they're all useful.
Yeah. So, as it's going through it, it's going to go like, hey, maybe this time it should be Blight Trap, in which case it will sort of mimic some of the abilities that that Lilith the Siren had. Other times it might deploy a turret like Accents. It'll be a little bitty Claptrap turret, but it will pack a huge punch because it'll shoot rockets everywhere.
You have this tiny little cute Claptrap shooting rockets all over the place. But another time you might get Clap in the Box, which is this giant bomb that's going to explode no matter what. And, this is really useful if you have a big crowd of people, but, it could be annoying if you don't use it right.
So we're going to take a look, I think, first at the Fragmented Fragtrap tree.
Now, Fragmented Fragtrap is probably my favorite skill tree. I like to use it when I play as Claptrap because it forces me to change weapons more often. Now, this one has these weapon subroutines, so you can choose to go the assault rifle subroutine or melee subroutine or shields, and what it's going to do is it's going to cycle through these subroutines. You've got this message up on screen, and whenever you see it come up, you're going to want to switch to that type of weapon because you're going to become a lot more powerful using that.
Yeah, flexibility is definitely the name of the game. You can't get too comfortable with one gun because if the game says like shotgun and you were using an assault rifle, you better switch over because that's where the majority of your damage is going to go.
Exactly, and this cycles through elements as well. And the really cool thing about this one, the capstone actually unlocks an action package which Claptrap can then choose from when he randomizes his action skill. And this has a laser disco ball which shoots out elemental lasers, all of the elements in this beautiful rainbow around it, all the scavs around him.
I think the next one we're going to take a look at is the I Love You Guys tree. Now this is very much a co-op themed tree.
It's perfect for Claptrap as well because Claptrap really just wants someone to like him. So of course he has the entire skill tree dedicated to making him good in co-op.
I think one of my favorite parts of this one is actually the capstone skill because he has this thing called High Five Guys, and if you hold down the melee button, his arm will prop up waiting for a high five from his co-op buddies. If he gets the high five, everyone will get buffs, and you'll see these cool little thumbs up going across the screen. If he's left hanging, though, he'll go into Screw You Guys mode, where he keeps all the buffs for himself. Yeah. And these little bitty thumbs down will pop up everywhere on his screen.
And the final skill tree, Boom Trap, is all about doing all kinds of explosive damage, so you don't need to worry about other elemental types. And the really cool capstone for this one unlocks his awesome pirate ship mode. So he'll actually turn into a pirate ship with sails and cannons and everything and shoot cannonballs out to the tune of 1812 Overture, which is really, really useful against flying enemies.
There's definitely some really cool things in this tree. In the middle of the tree is this thing that will happen in Fight for Your Life mode where he'll let out a little minion trap that will go and blow up around a nearby enemy, which is a great way to get back into the fight. I think for today we're going to put our emphasis on the I Love You Guys tree. That way we can show off the high five.
That's if we're playing with someone that likes Claptrap.
Who doesn't like Claptrap?
They're out there, I've seen them.
What? No, I don't believe you.
Yeah, they usually hang out in dark corners.
All right, and now that we have all of our skill points used, we're going to move on with the story.
Yeah, we're going to get inside the engine core and hopefully go and disable that that force field that was stopping us from getting to the military AI core before.
And for this demo, we have Nisha with us, who some of you may remember from the from the other video. Nisha's going to help us out here. Maybe see some of her skills in action as well.
It's all right, Claptrap. You can make the jump.
Yay! You did it. You're the best, Claptrap.
Alright, we got a pretty massive jump coming up here, but luckily someone left a handy jump pad there.
Yeah, jump pads are really fun in this game. They're not just a great way for you to get from point A to point B, it's also a great way to prime you for a slam attack.
Yeah.
Because you go so high into the air that you'll do even more damage because of how high you are when you start it.
It's a really nice way to just say hello to an unsuspecting crowd of scavs.
Uh-oh, poop deck
Oh.
is gone.
Someone's got to clean that mess up.
Sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
I don't even think the skip is trying to hide her intentions at this point.
Yeah, I think the bosun, sweet as he is, or at least as sweet as scavs go, hasn't quite figured out what's going on here, but the skipper is definitely on our side and helping us out.
Yep. All right, let's head down and see if we can see some awesome Claptrap action skill.
Nice slam.
And I think we picked up Poop Deck's Oz Kit, did we?
Which makes a very classy
Yes.
sound when you do a slam.
Class all the way. All right, what are we gonna get? Okay, clap in the box.
Got to get in there.
All right,
Clap
take out that badass.
Gotta get someone. What Clap in a Box does is when that action pack occurs, he gets this big old-timey bomb in front of him with a very short fuse. So you have a few seconds to find someone to detonate on, but when you do, you'll do a massive amount of
Yeah,
damage.
it's a bit of pressure, but yeah, you can take out a whole crowd if you do it right.
Very pro second win there from Claptrap. All right, let's see what we get this time in the Claptrap roulette. Gun Wizard.
Now this is going to make everyone shoot much faster and their reload speed much faster. And this affects everyone in the party as well.
I think the great thing is, like, when I play as Claptrap, I definitely enjoy playing up close. So something like Gun Wizard really helps out because I get to have such a high rate of fire that I'm able to unload my magazine very quickly. Very high DPS.
Your accuracy does go down a little bit, but yeah, if you're fighting up close like that, it's super useful.
Look at that fun jump pad in action. I think
Yeah.
our Claptrap got a little lost, but that's all right.
Yeah, his GPS software isn't the best.
That's what we have that handy mini map in the top right corner for. That beautiful waypoint indicator will tell you where to go.
I'm sure Claptrap will learn how to use that.
But you know, I mean, Claptrap is new to the vault hunting
It's true.
game, right?
All
You
he
know,
usually looks for is doors to open.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, so we should be able to turn out that force field and head towards the
Head to the
bosun.
command room now.
You know what, Vault Hunter? I want you to reach me. I want you to.
I really like the bosun's threats. You know, they're so nonsensical, and he's really trying to scare us, but you know, they just don't quite make sense.
Yeah. Earlier in the demo, the bosun says that he wants to like rip out your brain and step on it with shoes made out of acid, which is incredibly impossible.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a game that shoots acid bullets.
Science.
Science. That's right.
Oh, we got Gun Wizard again. Let's get up close and
I think actually it looks like we have our own little bitty version of Death Trap flying around, but of course in cute Claptrap form. He's going to go on and he's going to fly around and find enemies for us.
right.
Clearly inspired by by Gage, the Necromancer from Borderlands 2. There's a little bit of connections that we take from Borderlands 2 in this, but it's fun.
Yeah, Claptrap's been around. He takes inspiration from wherever he can get it.
I think Claptrap's trying to get a high five, but Nisha won't have any
Come
of
on.
it.
Give Claptrap a high five. He's really trying hard.
Yay! High
Everyone loves
fives.
Claptrap. And everyone's stronger for it.
And now emboldened by the power of friendship, Claptrap will take on the super badass Scab all by himself.
Who would have thought? Let's go action skill. Oh, we don't even need it. Whew. Beautiful, badass ice chunks.
I think that's about all the fun we're going to have today with Claptrap, but please stay tuned for more Borderlands pre-sequel, which comes out in North America on October 14th.
It comes out October 16th in Australia and October 17th internationally.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You coming?